What up, what up, what up? We're back. My hair's kind of messy, but I'm gonna get it done today. Anyway, so we're back with another driving video. I'm currently driving on the M-Way. This phone is not in my hand. It's on the door rest, which moves a little bit. So, what we want to talk about today is, quickly in passing, War for Wakanda. That's out today. I think that was out yesterday. No, today. It's out today. So, War for Wakanda is out today. If you don't know what that is the expansion for Marvel Avengers. So, if you've got Marvel Avengers, the game, and haven't played it since the launch because it's shit, now's the time you might want to jump back in. So I will jump back in definitely to Marvel Avengers, see what's. So there's been several updates, since the launch of it. It's not made it a million times better, but it should have made it a little bit better for me to jump back in. So I'm gonna jump back in, play War for Wakanda, which is the expansion for Marvel Avengers, which is the Black Panther expansion. So apparently it's about 7-8 hours long, the expansion, and you can just play the Black Panther expansion, having not played the current or the actual main story, or leveled up all your characters and things like that. You can just jump into it, so that's perfect. It's basically a small Black Panther game within another game, which is cool. That's good that they're doing that, and it's free, guys. It's free, so pick it up if you want to fucking play it, man. Pick it up, or download it, I guess. Update your shit. So that's currently updating. I updated that before I left the house. I'm currently on my way to work. Also, Back 4 Blood. I played Back 4 Blood with my good friend Aaron. I played Back 4 Blood. What should I say about Back 4 Blood? Okay, Back 4 Blood, if you don't know what Back 4 Blood is, first of all, Back 4 Blood is a Left 4 Dead successor. If you don't know what Left 4 Dead is, just fucking look it up, bro. It's one of those zombie games, World War Z type games, floods of zombies coming in, you just gotta deal with them. In a fort, there's 4 of you. Once you go down, you're not dead, so you can get revived or pick back up. Really good game, back on a 360. I don't know if it was PS3, but it was definitely on 360. That's where I played Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2. After Left 4 Dead 2, Valve, that's it. They didn't make another one and shit like that. So Back 4 Blood, the people that made Left 4 Dead, is now back with Back 4 Blood. And yeah, the graphics are decent. The gameplay is decent. Everything's decent. I love the way you change. Oh, it was open. I was playing the open beta, so the open beta closed today, unfortunately at midnight. So I'm not gonna be able to play it again. I played it for about an hour and a half the first time, or about an hour. It was good. I was a bit disappointed with it because it just felt a lot like Left 4 Dead, but not improved enough. It felt like how I played it on the 360. It didn't feel like I was playing on the Xbox One X. I'm playing the Xbox One X, if you guys didn't know. Not the Series yet. I can't get my hands on the Series X yet. But yeah, it felt like it played on the 360, which is a good thing because in the 360 it played fine, but also a bad thing because we're like 10 years removed from that game coming out. 10 years, 12 years, wherever it is. We're a long time removed from that game. Of course, when I go back and play Left 4 Dead right now, it's not going to feel like how I remember it, but it will. How I remember it is how I remember this game, which isn't. It's not good enough. It's just not good enough. A little gripe that I have with developers nowadays, people are giving them too much leeway. Yes, it's a hard job to be a developer, but there are hard jobs out there and still get shit done. You still have timelines, you still have deadlines. COVID has affected everyone, not just the developing space, so let's not give them too much leeway. And then remember, you're still paying for these games, guys, with your money. Doesn't matter if it's coming out on Game Pass, great, but it doesn't matter. People are still buying it, people are still paying for it, and you're still investing your time into it. There's nothing worse than investing your time, like 2 hours into a game, and then after 2 hours you're like, man, fuck this game, because it just never grabbed you enough. So Back 4 Blood, it's not one of those games where it just never grabs you not. I could play back. If you have 4 people for Back 4 Blood, you will have a great time, no doubt about it. If you have 2 people, you'll have a good time, and that's what I had. I had a good time, no doubt about it. If you're by yourself, you'll have an okay to a good time, I feel, unless you're just all about those games. Which is, come on, man. Games coming out where you have to have friends to play, like every game is like that now. So let's try and move away from that cycle of things. Guys, come on, man, come on. But Back 4 Blood was a good game. A lot of blood. The enemy types are cool. There are points where it's like, man, I saw no one behind me, and I turn around and start shooting another one. I'm getting smacked up from behind. Like, where the hell did you guys come from? They run. They don't walk. They're running zombies. The big ones. There's small little zombies that like one shot down you, which is crazy. It's cool. But so you're just like on the mic. If you haven't got a mic in this game, it's gonna be difficult, because you don't just see your enemies, your partners go down like, oh, I got a red screen. Man, you're fighting zombies out here. And if you turn around and there's zombies behind you, you're getting smacked up as well. So the chaos about it is really good. There's a bit too many points where there's not enough zombies. But yeah, when that comes out, it'll definitely be polished, and I feel like it'll be a really good game that people will like. Again, for War of Wakanda, going back to that quickly before I cut this shit off. If you guys are haven't played Marvel Avengers before and want to get back into it and seen War of Wakanda and things like that, and you don't like load times, don't buy the game and don't play the game. And that's a serious thing that I'm talking about. It's not a joke. When I bought that game, the load times, this is for online. If you want to play the campaign for Marvel Avengers, it's a really good campaign. I've no gripes with the campaign. It's great. It's a great campaign. The story's good. Everything's good about it. But it's just the combat. I need to see if they fix the combat in the game with the enemies just powering through all your hits. It's like you're not hitting them, which is a big part of me just stopping the game. But there's other big part of me stopping the game. The glitches and load times. Load times on my Xbox One X. It's like 3 minutes, no joke. It's like 3 minutes. I could be sitting there, I could listen to a whole tune on my phone, and then the fucking thing will load and find a match. And then after you find a match, you gotta wait a little bit to go in the match. Like it's a long time to wait. It really segregates the gaming experience to be immersive. It just fucking chops it up, man. So I'll be on that today, guys. Hopefully we're all on that, and we can all play now as the same character. We don't have to be playing as one playing as Captain America, and now the Captain America is taken, and now we have to play as Hulk and Stretch Arm Girl and all that shit, Black Widow and stuff. So yeah, this should be really good. I'm signing out. I'm about to get on dual carriageway now. So come on, guys, let's play some fucking games. Peace out.